Isaiah, you ever heard of a dawn date?
I have heard of a dawn date.
Oh, you have?
Very familiar.
Familiar with the dawn date. You ever been on a dawn date?
I've never went on a date with any dawns.
Oh, that's not what
I don't feel like there's as many dawns as there used to be.
No, it used to. That name has fallen out of fashion. But a dawn date is actually a date where you have the date near the crack of dawn.
I don't like dates like that.
Well,
It sounds a little early to me.
it does sound early, and that's us saying that, and we're up at this time. But it's something that I'm seeing a lot of proponents here for. Lifehacker seems to have gathered several, and I love that they just started off with this quote. With a dawn date, you're not being put out of your normal schedule.
That is out of my normal schedule.
Yeah, I feel like getting up at the crack of dawn. For you and I, that's actually not.
But on a Saturday, it is.
It is. And for any other day of the week, for any other person, there's nothing that could put you out of your normal schedule more than waking up hours earlier than you planned.
And
So
the girl has to get ready.
Yeah, what is she? She just
What
pulls
time
an
she
all-nighter.
waking up? Yeah.
It also says you can connect with someone when you're less burned out, but also tired. So
And your face
Real.
is all puffy in the morning,
I know,
too.
yeah.
Like, you never look your most attractive in first thing in the morning. Everybody's eyes are kind of like crusted over and like barely open.
Yeah, you're never sure if you have a booger still stuck in there.
Yeah, exactly. And your breath smells bad no matter what. First thing in the morning, your breath just smells bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, but they also say you can have a clear time frame around the date. This is Amanda Bradford, CEO and founder of the dating app The League. She says,
Never heard of it.
I've always been a big believer in having a clear end time for first dates. And so I'm a big fan of dawn dating because it creates a natural end time. You've got to get on with your day at some point. So that's a good out for the date. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing to have an out for a first date. But also, I feel like it's a really good thing to have an open end to a first date because then if you guys are really vibing, you can just keep on talking all night long.
You can just talk all day.
Yeah, that's
all
right.
Night.
Yeah.
The dawn date gives you so much time.
Yeah. Cancel my plans.
Yes.
I've had a really good
You
dawn
can go from
date.
6 a.m. to midnight the
All right.
whole day with them.
So let's get to now that we know what a dawn date is, let's see what some of the dawn dating suggestions would be. One, this is easy, meet for coffee.
Little bland for me, but yeah.
Yeah, and you can also do that any time of day. Two, this is a tough one. Watch the sunrise.
There's no way you're getting up that early. Like, that just seems like too much for a
That
first
means
date.
you're driving together, like driving to meet up at, I mean, what time? I know in the wintertime, then you're going to be freezing. The wintertime, it rises later, but
Like 5:45.
is when you're meeting?
I'm thinking, I mean, look right now.
Yeah.
It's pretty early right now, and it's, I don't know.
Okay, how about this? Early morning workout class.
That sounds like a struggle.
Yeah.
That sounds
It's
wild.
hard enough to do on your own. Forget about with somebody else. How about you? This might be for you. Early morning tea time. You go
That's
golfing.
the best one yet.
Yeah, that's an
I'm for
idea.
that.
And there's actually a reason why you would want to go early. for
Yeah,
that.
exactly. A little cooler.
This is real casual. Walk the dog.
Walking the
Walk your
dog.
dogs together. That could be cute. Maybe not necessarily a first date, but maybe. Hit the farmer's market
That sounds like a fun one.
for a dawn date.
Don't hate that idea.
Yeah, you could find some apple butter or something like that together. It'd be fun. You don't have to do this at dawn. You could go for breakfast.
I like breakfast.
In fact, any place that's open for breakfast at dawn, probably not a place you want to go on a date, I would
Yeah.
say. I don't know if Waffle House would be that romantic. And finally, commute together.
What?
Yeah, you carpool, or maybe you ride the metro if you're in a city that's got a train.
Commute to work together.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's a
Meet up.
wild date. Well, good morning.
Yeah.
And then at the end of your date, we'll have fun at work. What are you riding the subway together? I don't get it.
That only feels like it works if you live in New York City or DC, pretty much.
Wasn't that a great Riot clip? While you're here, you should watch more of our videos and subscribe so you don't miss what we do next.